know it for sure now. Clarice, I want you to figure out where the fuck Martin Hatch is and kill him. I'd hunt him down myself, but I don't have time for it. I need to be in that chopper in a few minutes. So make no mistake, he needs to die. There can be no doubt. Don't take any chances. Cut off his fucking head. I sent a full security team after him, and now they're all dead. How the hell does Martin do that? Who's helping him? Or did he do it himself? What is he? At least the lifeboat's running. Make sure it stays that way, Clarice. That's what this is all about, and if it was for nothing, they'll be hell to pay. Look after Sophia. I'm trusting you not to betray me. You're not like those gutless weasels. I see the looks they give me. Don't think I don't. I'm starting to see very clearly that I've been too trusting for years now. I mean it, Clarice. Find that son of a bitch and kill him. Keep the lifeboat running. Take care of Sophia. Don't let me down. I'm not going to take another betrayal well, and even though Martin destroyed my treatments, I have enough time left to set things straight if I have to. Count on it. Just do it, Paul. I guess a lot of stuff would kind of make sense if Hatch is like a shifter. Just in a...
That was just a couple of minutes between stars.
The countermeasure was Paul's prize.
That's scary.
Everything he built was based on Will's device. His plan depended on it. You better believe I look forward to taking it from him.
Alright, what I was saying, it makes sense if Martin, because, like, they couldn't find any history on him. That was something they've said multiple times. Like, it was like he didn't exist before he started working for Monarch. And that makes sense how he killed all those guys in the elevator. And it makes sense how when he, like, was exposed to the countermeasure that he, like, suddenly appeared again and wasn't actually dead. Like, all those things made no sense.
What
but
happened
him being
to
a
you?
shifter...
Looks like you ran into that creepy thing.
He's a shifter who can, like, unshift.
Only one of Serene's treatments survived the explosion. His time was running out.
So was everybody else's.
Yeah. From Sophia Marl, read Time Machine Core to Paul Serene. Paul, don't worry about it. We're on schedule. Your Time Machine Core from the university has been transported to the headquarters and is currently being installed into the new Time Machine frame we've built for it. You'll have direct access to it from the CFR chamber as requested. And no, before you ask, you can't actually access the CFR chamber from the Time Machine. That elevator can only be activated from within the chamber, so no one working on the machine can get to the CFR. I thought you'd appreciate that layer of added security. I know how important it is to keep the CFR safe. Anyways, I know you don't actually intend to use the Time Machine. Should you ever need it, all we need to do is deploy the corridor. It's actually all hooked up now, but we're running some final diagnostics. The tech should be ready with it before the gala's over. Dr. Sophia Amaro, Head of Research. To Sophia! Please update me on our progress with the Time Machine Core relocation. Where are we with this? To Paul. Yes, of course, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to add to your burden. I know these are hard decisions. You can count on us to proceed as planned. I know you're exceptionally busy now that the time is almost upon us, but I was hoping you'd have time for dinner. Aw. Sophia, I understand why you'd feel that way, but this isn't something I take lightly. In my experience, that time travel... It's my experience that time travel only complicates things. While my own trip through time has given us great opportunities, it also set me on a path. I want to control it, not use it. That said, I want to have the machine ready to use for emergencies. My foreknowledge of the future events will end very soon, and it might prove useful to have the option of obtaining more detailed information from the future. Obviously, given that the furthest you can go back is the time machine's activation at the university, visiting the past seems fairly useless. Also, ensure that the machine is heavily guarded at all times. Nobody is allowed to operate the machine besides myself, and I want the corridor to remain undeployed unless I give specific orders to the contrary. As for the Joyce brothers, I intend to give William the option of joining us if possible, but I know him. He's a very stubborn and unstable man, and I don't know if we could ever trust him. I don't need to remind you that he built, in that ridiculous little workshop with very limited resources, a device that broke the local physics at ground zero and caused my Chronon syndrome. I don't intend to give him a chance to show us what else he could do if he decides that we're a target. That, along with the visions I have seen. There are certain sentimental reasons that make me wish I could let William live, but I doubt that he makes it possible for us. As for Jack, I'm not too worried about him. It took me a long time to master my abilities, so Jack shouldn't be a major problem, unless he managed to use stutters to escape the area. Luckily, stutters should be fairly rare in these early stages of the fracture. Still, I've come too far to take any... Oh god! Oh, okay, I fixed it. Hold on a sec. Hold on. We want to turn that off so we don't accidentally broadcast the entirety of my display. There we go. Oh, lights. Lights. That would be helpful. Alright. Hello, Winter. How's it going? Alright, let's make that small, and we're trying to put something up for sale. And then I should probably turn the sound on. 1117. There's my co-healer. Alright, sound. I have some. Alright, let me get on Discord. Let's set myself to push to talk. And I've been moved. Hello.
Hello. I don't see the party finder. Oh, now I do.
You look harder now.
2, 4, 6, 7. So now we're just waiting on the unknown Sakura.
Right? I'm like, Shiro!
Are you gonna get Clay in here?
I sent him an invite to the server. He just needs to take it and then...
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you didn't forget about him. I've gotten Clay to sub in for one of our melees who's missing. And Clay is not raiding tonight, so he was available.
So, who's ready?
I have not had time to study.
For sleep?
We'll be alright. Say what? Who's
For
ready?
sleep?
No, not for sleep, for killing
Aw.
things.
One shot, right?
Yes, we're gonna one-shot the whole rest of this fight.
Yes. Seemed too easy.
Yoshi, please. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Sakura's coming, which means they're getting their ass booted out of this static, because I'm mad.
He seemed pretty flaky on times anyways, right?
No, that was the other guy. That was the guy I kicked last time we ran.
No, I thought Sakura was the guy who we grabbed from PF during raid on what was it, Saturday?
Yeah, I don't really remember,
But then he was like, "Oh, I work shift work," which I'm like, "No thanks."
I thought that was Kala.
No.
Nope, I have a pretty static schedule.
No, pretty sure that was Sakura. He was a summoner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
And he was the
Sakura.
second summoner that we had, the one that we had at the end of the night.
Yeah, that sounds like. Alright. Well.
I didn't
Well,
have.
they sent me like a tell shortly before raid on Monday, and they were like, "Well, I had a personal emergency." This time they didn't. This time they didn't even message me at all.
Well, I've already exhausted the extent of my knowledge of people who do ultimate.
Right? right?
which is Clay, and that's it. And we just got lucky that his raid group is not running tonight.
This is just to be honest with you.
What'd you say?
I said this is annoying, just to be honest with you.
And that's why I have zero interest in trying to run a static. It is not an easy job. Clay is the best. Oh, you're Tsukiyomi farming and drunk, and Clay is the best. Excellent. How is the drunk Tsu farming going? You saw that Clay said you didn't get a PM, right?
I did see that, and I sent him another one, so I'm just.
Are you sending it on Discord?
Yeah, like I.
And it's letting you? It doesn't tell you, like, he doesn't accept it because you're not his friend or something? I don't know what his settings are. Do that thing. Lols.
Fluffy, where's Wicked? Why doesn't he love us?
He probably doesn't know about the other one.
So you're saying he doesn't read?
Stack's like harassing me, like. I mean, not for a bad reason. That's like I should not be using my Twitch Discord to raid with. Like that's not a thing I should do.
I don't see why it matters. What is this Discord that we're in now?
This is my free company Discord, and they have 3 raid teams. We are the 3rd. Technically, you're in my static. Or
Are we
my
really an
free company
FC raid team? With like
Kind of, not really.
You?
In the sense that you are being led by me, who is in the free company, and in that sense only, pretty much.
I think you should make us our own server.
Yeah.
Wicked's confused. Hey, Clay.
Really, thanks for coming.
Yeah, no problem.
So
He's gonna carry
our
us
summoner
through
has
Ifrit.
just decided to not come anymore, apparently.
Did he message you?
And
Or are you just
no, he
assuming?
never even said anything. I'm assuming. I mean, listen, this
Maybe
early
he's
on,
just
you
not a
just, like,
punctual
don't-
person. Which is
this
also a
early
bad
on, like,
thing.
you just
but-
if you just not show up, I'm just gonna kick you out. Like that's
Yeah,
like
that's
I don't
fair.
know you. You didn't show up last time. You didn't even say anything this time. Okay, fine. Like I don't have that. But
But now we
Yup.
need a.
now we get to sit here
Need
and
a
wait in Party
summoner.
Finder. Sorry, guys. Boy, this is fun, huh?
I'm trying to think. I know Stack from somewhere, but I can't recall where from. I think I was gonna join his like ultimate Bahamut static, but he would only take me if I transferred servers.
Lame.
That
What
sounds
servers
about
are
right.
everybody on? I guess I could probably look.
Me and Mashiro are on the correct server. The rest of you are on the incorrect one.
No.
We're on the server, so
My next door neighbor is Miztech, so I'm good.
Your next door neighbor is Miztech. You
Yes.
mean like in game or in
Yes.
real life?
No, in game.
Okay. I was like,
Nice.
damn.
There's literally my house and Miztech's house right next to each other. It's pretty fantastic.
You would come help if you clean it. Sounded fair enough, Winder. Fair enough. You should get on that though. Where's your static, Winter? Your lack of time zone hindering you.
So I'm not sure quite how this happened, but I'm currently involved in a debate over whether Shiva or Garuda is the more bonable primal.
Neither. It's what's her face? Sophia.
AOR primal.
Oh.
I feel like Garuda would be dangerous.
Isn't Shiva Heaven's Sword?
Obviously,
No,
the
Shiva
winner,
was the patch right before Heaven's Ward.
obviously the winner here is Titan because he's got the least clothes.
You know, Lexi would agree with you for the exact same reason.
Just saying.
When I first met her, we had to have this long discussion about how, like, she thought Titan was sexy because all he wears is a loincloth.
Oh dear.
Garuda has like big ass long claws on her hands, doesn't she? Though I feel like
So I
that
think
could
Garuda would
get in the way.
winner if she wasn't made out of like 10 total pixels.
Somebody in my stream just pointed out that Shiva would obviously be terrible in bed because she's going to be way too cold. Instant
That
fire,
is
I'm
the
just saying.
the other concern.
I don't think I could raid with Wicked anymore. He is insulting my people.
Shiva looks too Ellison.
Isn't she, Ellison? Well, Shiva herself doesn't look Ellison. Just what's her
She's
face?
supposed to be like the person she's based off of is supposed to be like an Allison.
Was like the original Shiva though an Ellison?
Yeah, she was.
Oh,
Because
okay.
everybody in Ishgard is Allison almost.
Oh yeah, I suppose you're right. They're not big on the diversity. Oh my god.
Are you talking about like out of game art or in game? Because nothing in game in 7 is remotely appealing to the eye.
Do you not like blocks for hands?
It's all made out of Lego.
I guess I didn't even remember properly. Like, what I mean is my sort of, 12-year-old
Through your rose-tinted goggles.
Yeah.
You have fond memories of Final Fantasy VII Shiva, is what you're saying?
Something like that. Final Fantasy VII was just like a good game. It's like the first 3D game I played, I think.
I too have fond memories of Tifa's traffic cones.
Oh, yeah. It just looks so awful when you go back, right? Like,
It's so
I
bad.
remember,
It was so amazing at the time, though.
yeah. And then, like, you go back and it's like, why do they all have, like, blocks for hands? Like, why can't you see their faces?
But they weren't sprites. It was amazing.
It's not too bad in the cutscenes though.
I mean, even the cutscenes, though, if you think about how you saw them when you first saw them, and then you go back and look at it now, there's so much
I didn't even
worse
realize
than we originally
that
thought.
it was that bad, right? Until it's like, I went back to Final Fantasy VIII a while ago, and it's like, you can't make out any detail on people's faces.
Remake of 7-1.
They have to have something traumatic happen in every cutscene because you would never be able to notice that somebody is upset by their facial expression alone.
How long will it take for Clay to hop on my mount? Do you think he'll ever realize that I'm trying to get him to hop on my mount? He might be listening to me. But probably not. Oh my god, Clay. Clay, I haven't said hi on Discord. I'm disappointed. Did he realize? Is he gonna hop on? Or is he just standing there? Oh my god. Clay, please. And now he's teleporting away. Oh my god. Why is he losing money? I have no idea. How long do you think it'll take to find a caster?
Are we talking about a good caster or just a caster?
Just a caster.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure there's
A
like
warm body in that spot.
Load.
Hmm.
I don't know. I hoped that like ultimate dying sooner would make more interest in yeah, but it doesn't really seem to be happening.
Sorry, what was that?
I hoped that the fight like dying sooner would result in more interest in
What
here,
the heck
but
is
it
Clay
doesn't
talking
really seem
about?
to be happening. As in like ultimate coil was like what 12 days or something first come.
I think it was
So,
I think
11.
it wasn't longer than that. I thought it died on the third lockout, like the morning of the third lockout.
No,
There's
it
no
was like the end
lockouts
of
for it,
week
right?
2, like before So it's like if Ultima died in like what, like 5 days or something.
Oh.
Yay, this is so much better for jumping on. That's a weird change though, to go from the Moogle house to this. Also, they have like the brick. It's anti-Phantom's house, but it says old. So you put like the brick bottom and like the
What day did we
wooden
first run?
roof.
Was it Friday?
Yeah. Or no, it was
No, our
Saturday.
first official day was Saturday. Friday we just did 08, right? I think that was
That's
Friday.
So we've run on Saturday and Monday, that's all?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I feel like we've done a lot of...
This fight is like the hyperbolic time chamber. Every
Are
10 minutes
you
feels like a year.
saying that hanging out with us feels like an eternity, Squishy?
No, I'm just very confused though.
Because Ultimate is like a hyperbolic time chamber. One day in here is a year in the real world.
Come out for the better at the end of it.
Or just depressed, broken, and possibly an alcoholic.
OMG, Ifrit Prog. We have indeed cleared Garuda twice. So, and hopefully we'll be more consistent on that now. So then it's just, we just gotta learn some Ifrit. Garuda woke. Yep. Did I do my mini cactbot
It's like
today?
very difficult compared to Sigma Delta thing.
I'm not. Alright. Oh, I can also do that stupid Moogly quest. Again, while we're waiting, but I don't want to read it out. But I'm gonna do 2 specific things.
There are a lot of people doing UCOB. What the hell? There are more party finder groups for UCOB than for Ultimate. No, actually, there are just as many for each.
Yeah, it's weird how many people are like just focusing on that one. I mean, I'd like to do it someday, but I feel like doing the one that's current makes more sense.
I don't think it really matters, because realistically, like, they're the same difficulty. It's not like, you know, Sigmascape where you get better rewards out of Sigma than Delta. So, like, the existence of Sigma just nullifies Delta, whereas the existence of Ultima doesn't take away from the existence of Bahamut.
At least you can use your current gear on this one, though.
No, yeah, that's true. I guess my Diamond Knuckles aren't maxed on crit.
Come on. Nope, nothing. Alright. Moogle suitor. What's this guy talking about? Alright, no, you cannot get on a mount. There's a thing that you can buy from this event, but I don't know where you buy it from. I'm frustrated. Oh yeah, they're at the Moogle Paw? Or Moogle Paw? Moogly. Aw, winter!
I'm also excited about Heaven on High. I really like Pass of the Death ones to 200. So
I'm really excited for the Monster Hunter collaboration.
Oh, guess I don't understand what that is yet.
It's an
as in,
8-man
like,
trial.
oh, do we know that?
Hmm?
Do we know that? Like, did they definitely say that?
The Monster Hunter thing?
They showed it.
Oh,
Yeah, they were
okay.
talking about it in the live letter.
Right.
It's an 8-man trial with a normal and extreme version.
Okay. I thought
Is it
it'd
going
be
to be a
like X-Rank or
permanent
something.
thing then?
I don't know if it's going to be permanent, but it definitely looks like it's going to be a primal.
It's going to be kind of like Garo, where they're like, yeah, maybe it'll end someday.
No, probably like the Makai event, where it just, they say it's temporary, but then it just sort of never goes away.
Well, that's what Garo is. That's the same thing.
Which I'm fine with, because that means Behemoth will also indefinitely be in Monster Hunter. And that fight just looks ridiculously fun.
I haven't played
Be
any Monster
patient.
Hunter, but I'm looking
It's
forward
so
to
good.
trying World. Like,
It's so good. I delayed getting it for the longest time because I was waiting for it to come out on PC, and then I just had this moment where I was standing in Walmart and my will broke, and I just bought it for PS4, and it is easily the best $60 I spent this year.
Damn. I'll probably try it when it comes out on PC.
Where am I
Or
going
at
now?
least
We
I
gotta
say
go
that. I intend to try it when it comes out on
upstairs.
PC.
Let me just
But like,
teleport.
Metro 14 usually eats all my gaming time.
To West. Winter Square West.
But I just don't have a console at the moment, so...
Winter thinks I should play Monster Hunter. I actually don't know anything about Monster Hunter.
You guys,
But I don't play a
I'm
lot of
sorry
games.
that we are sitting here in Party Finder. I apologize. I should have realized that they just weren't going to show up.
I mean,
You can't
I
know everything.
It still feels shitty though that we're just like sitting here.
Well, someday we will settle down into a set group of people who actually show up.
Yeah, listen,
And then it'll be
motherfuckers.
wonderful.
All you people who are here, who have been here for like 2 or 3 times in a row, you better stay. Just saying.
I mean, you have my schedule, so you know when to expect us to be not here.
That's true. At least I should. I'm gonna add like a Google Calendar thing or something.
Oh, by the way, if we're raiding Friday, I'm going to be probably
Stuffing your face with barbecue and ice cream. Oh no, that's not you. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna a couple minutes late because after I get off work, which is at 6, I'm going to immediately run to Best Buy and buy a new headset. I don't know if I told you guys, the left arm on my headset like shattered, like the plastic piece that held it together is
I feel
in
like
about
wooing her
7
with a
pieces
song
here
was
on my
still not
desk.
worked.
So I'm gonna buy a new one on Friday when I get paid. But I have to go like an hour
And
out of
she
my
starts
way to get
dancing,
it,
too.
so there's a very, very good chance I'll be home maybe like 8:15.
There we go. Unacceptable.
I know, I'm literally the worst.
Do we have like a text channel I can name in?
I'm sorry. What?
Did you just say what I said?
I'm glad I wasn't the only one.
I'm just checking to make sure that I heard you properly just now because it sounded like you just asked me if there was a sex channel.
Text.
Oh.
I heard sex channel too, don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes, there is. Let's see here.
Can we also have a sex channel?
There is one, but I have to have you guys assigned to the role to be in here because I can't do it myself because Stack's being a crucial freak.
That's
So
why we
just-
need
you
our
need to
own, and then you
appropriate
can
the
do
sex channel.
everything.
Oh my god. Not like this.
Not like this.
I'm confused at what Mashiro just tried to communicate. Is that like the most deformed penis in the world?
What?
With like a
What?
single pube on the end?
The face. It does.
Sure. What?
You put under the eyes and the threesome mouth is like flowing hair out or something like that.
It's like he's excited about this,
I don't
but
understand.
doesn't want to be too excited.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a penis that had grown
Oh,
through its testicles,
man.
but then it had like a single pube on the end.
What's wrong with this dude? I don't know. He looks fine.
That's on the end of their
Wait,
penis.
what was
What's
his on
wrong
his
with you?
hand?
I mean, who has the rest of their dick going through their balls?
No? Okay.
I just thought it was like Magneto's dick or something, like just
This
an
guy
X-Men
could
penis.
be it.
Picasso's dick.
This guy, wait. Yeah, this guy could. Oh, this guy's face is wrong.
I think we're
His
upsetting
face is so
Shiro.
wrong, right?
Shiro.
This guy's face
I'm
is
terrible.
right.
I'm talking about your mutated penis.
This face is right. This guy's wrong.
So what was it like at Chernobyl?
God.
Wait, what?
This guy's wrong. It might be that first guy. It might legit be that first guy. This guy's thing's on the wrong side.
Is that a train?
Is what a train.
I think his is on
Who's
the
running
wrong
the train
side
on
too,
what
plus he has a goatee.
I think that's supposed to be Phantom Train.
Let me see. Is it right? Oh no, it has to be on the
No,
other
I'm pretty sure
side.
that
Okay,
one's
this
actually
guy's
a
thing
penis.
is on the wrong
No,
side.
you see, it starts with my percentile,
So
and then it has the
it's-
car, the rails, the car, the rails, and the front.
So you're an 8%.
It's this guy. I'm pretty sure it's this guy.
Yeah. Not orange, not good.
Haha, I was right.
Mushiro's penis got run over by a bike. Sorry.
Okay, that just raises more questions.
I
Like,
know, right? Like, what was
what
your
kind
dick
of
doing
bike
in
has
the
four
middle of the
wheels?
road, first of all?
What are
Had
they
two, I
even
guess, but
talking
there's
about?
two dents in there. Did the bike like back up and run over the other half of it?
Oh, I see. I see. Oh. Clay sending me messages. Oh, not that one.
Do you guys know that song "Grenade" by Bruno Mars, where the chorus is like, "I would jump on a grenade for you" or something? I've always had questions about that song. Like, what did this woman do to piss somebody off so much that they are throwing grenades at her?
When's next map day? That's a good question. I have lots of maps, so sometime this weekend probably. You have to believe in yourself. As I wink. I hope she says yes. If she doesn't say yes, then there's no hope for her ever saying yes.
You have to think, like, this person, this woman that is the subject of the song, did something so heinous that somebody is willing
What
to
song are they
purchase
talking
and
about?
lob grenades at her. Is that really somebody you want to be in a relationship with?
I don't know what they're talking about.
I guess it depends what the something was.
Oh, right.
I mean,
wanna
whatever
see.
it is, it's worth grenades. Like, that's
Say
not
it.
a minor offense.
Say it. What song are you guys talking about? What? What are you talking about?
You know the song "Grenade" by Bruno Mars?
Yeah.
It is
He's-
always, I've
but,
always been
like,
curious.
He's
What did
saying
the woman
he
in the song
would
do?
do it, not that he needs to.
But like, I would not be in a relationship with somebody who was having grenades thrown at them because
What if you
that
guys
person's
were in
probably
like a
done something
war
bad.
zone? You wouldn't take a grenade for her.
No, I'd run.
Fair enough.
I'd
Fair
expect her
enough.
to run too. Like, frankly, if she doesn't have the survival instincts to run from a grenade, she's probably not worth jumping on one for.
What if it's a metaphorical grenade and the grenade's actually some sort of awkwardly named mixed drink?
But what? No, that's not how any of this works.
I'd catch a drink for you. What?
What if it was some like awkwardly named drink? Like the fucking what are they called? Where they put a little shot of something in like an
Jaeger
energy
bombs?
drink? Yeah. It's like awkwardly named or something like that.
I would drink a Jaeger bomb.
No.
This is pretty much the extent of how much I care. I will become an alcoholic
It's
on
not
your
possible.
behalf.
It's not possible.
It seems like that's less meaningful than jumping on a grenade.
Yeah, I figured that too. Like, that's really not a show of affection. At best, that's like a cheap pickup line. Like, hey, I'll down this shot on your behalf. Like, that's kind of like a one-night stand-esque at the bar pickup line. Not really a like, lasting relationship, write a song about you type of thing.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm listening to the
Why is
song
this
now. It's not
crazy?
something I had before. It sounds like a fucking awful premise, okay? The
All
song
this
is about
stuff
loving
is
someone so deeply and the pain
dumb.
of knowing that the person you love
This
does
is
not
just
feel
the
the
regular stuff.
same. The actions in
that's
this
what it's
video
about?
serve as a metaphor and should not be taken literally. Yeah, it's just like you're taking a grenade for a girl, but she doesn't even like you. Like, what the fuck?
That's just dumb.
Yeah.
Like, that guy needs to have some self-respect, or, you know,
Yeah.
not because he's dead now, because he jumped on a fucking grenade.
I mean, that's one way to solve the problem, right?
Oh, I guess.
I really wish I was killing Bruder right now.
Same. Can we bum a caster from someone?
As a monk, I kind of alienated every caster I know and don't actually have any friends left.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
why?
start looking solely
Oh, is this it? These things. Oh.
just for Wicked, because I know he loves them.
We
Hmm.
could get like a machinist. We don't even really need a caster, right?
You do.
I mean, like long time we need a caster, but we didn't.
I need to buy these.
Yeah, true.
I approve of getting a machinist.
That's a good point, actually. Yep.
Oh. Do I have these? No. I already have that. I already have that. I have that.
Yeah, everyone my friends is who's not like studying PF is like crafter classes for level 70 carpenter and level 70 bishop.
Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna buy them. Map and Sumi. I don't think we can
Yeah,
do
you
both
also
because
said
I have a
something
lot of
could not do
maps.
a
I need
train
to do
plan.
like a day
I feel
of
like that
fucking
wouldn't help
maps.
very much.
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, that's one is especially bad, because if she's gonna get hit by a train, he's not gonna make a difference.
Yeah.
That train does not care that he's in the way.
This conversation.
The
You know what's
people
another-
on the
I'm
train
gonna go
don't
put
care
this
if
shit in
they
their
make them late
basement.
for their commute by like however many hours it would take.
Can
for
you
them to
actually
get
play
home.
them?
I mean, not really. The train isn't gonna just stop right there. It's still gonna go to the station.
No, the trains will stop. It's like a fucking disaster.
Should this be the arcade room? There's nothing in here, right? Yeah, this is a good arcade room.
You know what's another great song is 50
I
Ways
hear
to Say
these are
Goodbye by Train.
huge though.
Oh yeah, that is actually
They're a
fucking
little bit big.
fantastic.
Oh, it's one of my favorite songs. If you guys have never heard it, the entire premise of it is this guy breaks up with this guy's girlfriend breaks up with him, and his friend asks, "Hey, where's your girlfriend?" And he doesn't want to admit that he got dumped, so he just makes up all these ridiculous scenarios about how she's dead.
I feel like the
And
kind of thing you do drunk in karaoke too. It has a really, really catchy beat.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, she got swallowed by quicksand and then eaten by a shark, also at the same time.
There. Why does it not let you play them? Oh, can you? Oh, you can play them. Oh my god, that's amazing. I just turned off the thing. Alright. We gotta back this shit up a little bit. Housing. But
really
people
catchy, like chorus.
can indeed watch this. These things are immense. Oh. I missed. I'm terrible. I gotta miss again. Guys, I'm only good at Kefir. Shit. How many attempts do I get? Man. Kefir, you get points for just being close. Is that? Yes! Swish! What's this one? I don't mind using my tickets. I would like them to go away. I think. I'm so close to being
I've
amazing.
heard the best part of that song is that he spends the entire video singing it to David Hasselhoff.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah, if you ever wondered who the friend is that asked him where his girlfriend is, it's David Hasselhoff.
Hey, don't hassle the Hoff, please.
Oh no, I'm saying it makes the video better.
See, there I was way off, and I still got lots of points. Oh, I guess because.
And it's a legend in Germany.
Okay.
Funny story about this, actually, like, I have a friend from Germany, and I was like, so do you guys really all love David Hasselhoff? He was like, yeah, we really fucking do.
Oh, yeah, no, he really is, like,
Wow.
a giant celebrity there. I don't understand why exactly, but yeah, no, it's totally legit.
I'm so excited to get rid of these tokens, too.
He did an advertising campaign that I really enjoyed for Red Alert 3. It's a Command and Conquer game, and it was based on some, like...
I guess because, like, you get more attempts
I
on
don't know,
this
like
one.
80s or something style of advertising. Let's see if I can link it somewhere.
Command and Conquer games have always been super good.
Royal Channel of Redemption.
Ah, swish. Where's the thing? Ah. Swish.
Oh yeah, he also played one of the main characters.
Oh
in Red
man,
Alert.
I was way delayed on that one.
He also did an amazing song for
Time's
Fury.
up.
Oh yeah, Conquer is good. Yeah, we should watch that sometime, please.
Oh,
Well,
it's
Oh, at least I'm not
totally
gonna be
down.
weak this
I
time.
should,
Glancing.
subject you to that sometime.
Only if we prelude watching it with watching the music video for it.
Pulverizing.
That is my condition for this, sir.
There we go. I'm slightly less bad at this now. Pulverizing. I'm gonna use my last gold saucer ticket. Crushing. Alright. Well, that was fun. Should I see about... I feel like I should see about changing my glamour, but I'm not sure what I want to change it to.
Alright, let's say the best, like, based on a true story of all time. It's like, based on a true story, Red Alert 3 tells the tale of Russian aggressors traveling back in time to erase Einstein prior to World War II. But it's like,
What?
well, I guess that is kind of based on a true story.
I feel like based on a true story is the 90s version of the words all natural. Which the words all natural are like one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite sayings because there's a very long list of things that are all natural, like bears. Bears are all natural.
Ooh, let me do this for a little while. This one's cute. I haven't worn
I think
this
one of
like
the other ones I
ever.
enjoyed was this. I didn't remember the movie name, but it was called like Blue Lagoon or something. And so, you know, it starts with like a couple of people getting
Songbird
lost on a boat, and
jacket.
then they have to like deal with sharks. And
I want to do
blah,
the same
blah.
color though.
And then it's like, yeah, this was based
What
on a
was
true
that
story.
color?
And then the true
Rotano
story was
blue.
just,
Where
like,
did you get that
people were
from?
missing on a boat, and then whatever I'd really get.
Rotano
Incredible.
blue. Yay! You approve, Winter? I'm gonna change your hair too. The Sahagin Bender. Yeah, I don't really feel like going to the Sahagin Bender.
Have you guys ever noticed that the Air
That's
Force
what I
mount
wanna
from
talk
Killing
to.
Kefka is the same mount, the same model as the little ghost thing from the Yokai Watch event?
Don't remind me, yes?
Oh, please, thank you for putting that up. I just thought of putting that up in that Discord.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
Hmm.
I didn't know it was the same. I thought it was just the things from 7S, which I guess are also the same.
Alright. Hairstyle. I think it's time to. This was the new one, which is kind of cute, but I think we should switch it up. Let's see. Something a little bit cutesier to go with this. I love that hair on Ari. I also love that hair. It's not bad. What about that one? No, I don't like the back of it. I kind of want something really cutesy. Like the pigtails, maybe.
Still no nipples on the line, huh? Just wondering if any cats took the bait yet.
These. I think we're gonna go with this. Let's just do it. Done and done. Yes, I will pay 2,000 gil. Swish, swish. Alright, let's go visit the Suhagan. Well,
Hey Fish, do you ever play
probably not.
healers?
Occasionally, why?
Do you ever tell your bards that you're out of manatee?
Rotano Blue. Fuck! Okay, we're gonna go. Those are so expensive. That's ridiculous. I was like, maybe it won't be worth it after
I don't
like.
think that my stream actually
time.
like caught that. Like,
I wish I
mean,
didn't catch it.
It must be really weird to catch a stray manatee.
I don't think they were paying attention.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Frank, Dark Helmet.
Dark Helmet, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I want to kill him. Is he on the other side? He's probably on the other side. Fuck my life. Maybe I'll go back up that side. No, I should go probably play some triple triad. That's what I'm looking for. Some pigtails blowing in the wind. So silly. Purchase items. Rotano Blue.
Hooray!
Yay!
And it's a summoner, Joy of Joys.
Our favorite. There we go. Super cute.
I think my game is crashing.
No.
Alright.
Oh, there we go again.
So you're good? Or are you disconnecting?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh, this might be a cute place to like jeepos. Little color there, little like stabby things in the sky. Why does the sun look so weird? I don't think that's how the sun works, guys. I also feel blinded for looking into it, even though it's fake sun. Does my hair look really lame? Looks flat.
Oh wait, sorry.
Wrong person.
That was totally like the
You
wrong
having
person.
some technical difficulties.
No, that was somebody in team beta, and I accidentally grabbed him and dragged him down here.
Oh yeah, I totally could be going and killing.
This is the correct person.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, are we set?
Frank,
Let's
Dark
friggin'
Helmet.
do this because we're already 45 minutes late.
It's one shot, Garuda.
Yes.
Many, many times.
Easy.
I don't feel like
I
I'm
ran up a
properly
bit on Ifrit.
prepared for
On,
this.
It seems like basically this tank you just pull her to between the two nails that are close and you
And
drop
then we do a
decimate
tank
spam
swap,
on the nails.
like sometime between the first set of breaths and the second one.
Oh, are you gonna hide the second rats?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. At least that's what I've seen people do.
Markers?
Oh, somebody else is on it. Even better. Hashtag things fish doesn't have to deal with.
Alright, food check and everything?
Oh yeah, food's probably a good
like,
idea.
do the same as before where I'm pulling fairly rapidly after pull. But let me know if there's stuff we want to discuss and not pull.
This is gonna go terrible. Oh, I've already fucked this up.
So wild chance going out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Correct.
I'm used to being north. It wasn't looking at you because, like, I actually moved inside the AoE.
It happens, dude. Don't worry about it.
I appreciate you dying. It means I can have my DPS.
Anyway, what's the order for cleansing?
I'm sorry?
He said
What's
what?
the order?
3 stack? No, never mind.
You can take first cleanse if you want.
Oh, now I've got 2 stacks left. There we go.
Oh, that's
That's
the
bad.
Well, we got through it. What?
I got
How did I die to that? I have full health.
Ready to move?
I
Okay.
I would love to move.
I got C.
I don't know which way I'm going. I'm gonna go up here.
Bosses and C.
So we're all about to die in a couple seconds, and I apologize.
Hmm.
Wait, what happened?
I had 2 stacks.
Uh,
I told you we were all gonna die. But that reminds me, I actually want to try not limit breaking those ads down there. Do you think that we could do that?
If I don't die, which I don't, I have Bahamut there, so it's usually doable.
says
Yeah,
that
it should
one
be
more time,
fine.
sorry.
It should be fine. We just have to be smart about stacking up for them and moving for the sisters.
Okay. That was actually a pretty good first try, though, so...
What is this hat? Oh, the Spriggan hat. Very tasteful. Oh, right. I need not this, but to have this.
We have a summoner.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I mean, not that
At
I
least you
hate
have a
some.
friggin' hat. You can spend the ape of like right there, like appreciating the hat.
Oh god, that's way too loud. Why is this timing working out better now? I don't understand. Oh god. Hmm.
Get ready and go.
Got egg.
Oh, why though? Sad.
Oh, I just looked at this.
By
Oh!
that time.
Oh, I thought we were duped.
No.
What happened?
I got clipped by a tornado.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we have the...
Yes. Yeah. 45 seconds.
You're on B for the tethers, right?
Yes.
I'm having a brain fart. Okay, I've been getting
Yeah,
the right
I'm
one.
at the end. I'm on like ABD if the wild charges.
Right. I remember that. I just couldn't remember which damn tether it was. It's been a long day. A good long
Were
day.
you trying to say something in party chat there, Winter? And like failed or what?
Yes.
Hmm. Might just do medic 2 there.
I'm on.
Oh god. Fuck.
Pressing?
Oh, I'm gonna
I'm
die.
trying to get her. I'm sorry. White mage ain't too strong.
I don't make a good tank.
Oh.
I probably could have avoided that.
Second.
Alright, I know what happened.
Stack up.
What happened?
Die horribly.
I just died to.
I know
damage.
what happened. I know what happened. I did an intervention. It's my fault. That's like the one piece of the puzzle I forgot there. Yep. Actually, we're kind of killing it on DPS though, huh?
Yeah.
Let me fire up.
I don't actually have my parser on, but
Overlay.
it looked like it was good.
Just comfy, so it's fine.
I mean, I don't use a parser because that's against the terms of service in your streaming, but if I did, I would say we're at about 37 weird what when we
That's
did it
actually
again there.
pretty damn good.
Ah, we're going with the fuck the summoner countdown.
It's okay.
Like it's like
I'm just really used to just getting out and typing away and not playing with very ready summoner players. But it also
Whoops.
it's okay.
My phone just fell on my keyboard and used some of my cooldowns. I'm good though. Oh my god. It used the 2 that I don't use though. I use Swiftcast and Presence of Mind, which I need to use Presence of Mind, but I actually was realizing that I haven't been using Presence of Mind. Why are you suddenly taking no damage? I don't understand. Yeah, right, they're like dropping that. Oh god.
This is just the worst.
sorry.
No, not you. Wicked, I'm very close to wiping us to get a positional if you don't move her.
Oh god.
I don't want to.
She's gonna jump in a second, so don't worry about it.
I got the warrior. Oh, fuck.
But yeah,
Oh, you're all gonna eat that.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not sure why I keep dying, and it makes me sad.
I'm popping him up on the warrior there for the cliff. But who's taking it? Maybe it's the barrel and I'm doing wrong.
It's like a white mage, bad tank, and Wicked's like, please try harder. Oh
shriek,
my
wild charge.
god.
I think my health on the wild charge is fine.
So maybe hit me with it instead.
Okay, you're the paladin, right?
That's right.
Ah, now I can learn how far up I can go.
Parry the
Thanks
wild
to
charge.
Clay.
I haven't ever seen it get parried. Shield block, yes. Parry, no.
What the?
Fine, stay in there. See what I... Oh,
What
rip.
the?
Wallet. Just fall, it's not worth it.
Can I have 1 second? There's someone in the door.
Sure.
Okay.
Sorry.
Someone's death flare crit.
Yeah.
I look
Are
up
you
that.
guys needing more healing, or is this a cooldown issue?
I don't know what that one was.
I think,
Anytime I get hit by more than one of those wild charges, though, I go down. And I don't know why.
I took like 50k from that thing, and then I was in a stance, but I like have 67k max or something. So if I was top, I could be alright. But I was trying to figure out like if I can not use a cooldown that I usually do. So I guess I did take more damage than usual.
Is it so you have a cooldown for later? The part that you used to use home healing for? Because I can toss, I like don't do a lot of healing through there, so if you need a little bit more healing, I can do that, but...
I wanna, yeah, I mean like I did well by top,
Although that was right in the middle of my holying. I don't want to give up my holies.
I'm back, guys. Sorry about that.
No problem. What kind of damage does that wild charge do to the raid?
Negligible.
Yeah.
Oh, did you mean like actual type or amount?
No.
The amount is negligible. I don't even notice it.
Zero damage.
Oh, that's too soon.
We're gonna really want to find me out of here.
Thanks for the call.
Oh god.
Just fight it.
Oh, I didn't use thin air? No wonder I have no mana. Fuck.
I got it.
That's where I need the outlaw right here. What are you there for?
I seem to have eaten a wild charge.
Oh god. Camera, please turn. Oh dear god, that was terrible. It's not facing that way.
Oh, one top of the stack.
It's on me. We're kind of hosed.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's just because Kala died there. It's on me. There's nothing to be done about it.
The wild charge you took was the one I was supposed to. So it was from A and you just BT placed it to the center.
It's all about dodging the wicked wheel. I'm dodging it a lot, like more uptimey, so I'm not getting out of it before you are.
We've got plenty of DPS to take this part down. Don't worry about that. Just
Right, I know. I just try to avoid bad play when I can help it, but yeah.
Wait, give me a 20 more seconds. Then the ads come up so fast that if I don't have either throw there, I have no AoE.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
That the feathers come out so fast that if I don't have either throw, I have no AoE at all.
Okay. What can we do for that then?
Oh no, it's okay. Like
people, he just needs time for his ether flow.
yeah.
Otherwise he can't heal it.
Yeah, I meant because they popped at 20 seconds long
yeah,
down.
okay.
Oh god, that was too soon. Oh god.
Wicked coming. And
Oh. What way is she this?
Oh my god!
Why was she facing that way?
Facing the other way for that. Oh rip.
Oh hey look, it's Ifrit.
You look shiny.
It's okay, I got this.
Go
Grab the
Kala.
shiny.
First solo cure.
Wait, hold on, let me pop it over. Okay, I'm good now.
Don't forget second wing.
Oh no, the shiny disappeared.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to pick that up, right?
I've lived longer than I thought I would.
Ifrit. Irritate?
Alright, let's try again.
So can we face out the other way? please.
Yes.
I saw it the last second. I was like, which
had,
way
like,
is she
7 diapers,
facing? And then I was like,
and it
oh
makes no
shit.
sense streaming after that.
Yeah, like, I saw it in time to be snarky about it, but not in time to actually warn you to move.
It was like a like key testing, you know, like Cala passed. It's like good.
It was like slow motion sadness.
Okay, we got Ifrit.
I mean, I got Ifrit.
Does everybody know what order we're killing the males in, by the way?
Started southeast, I believe it said.
Yes, southeast, southwest, northeast, northwest.
I thought it was southwest, southeast.
Alright, Nate
northwest.
Winter,
Well,
thanks
the
for
way
hanging
we're
out.
killing it is southeast, southwest, northeast, northwest.
Oh.
Okay, okay. That will make it track clockwise, right?
Though, yes.
Okay.
No, we go counterclock.
What?
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 Wallet. I'm dumb. I thought I hit the spiny, but I clearly did not.
Wait, why are we with?
Because, yeah, just.
Fine on DPS.
The tr-
Just got
the-
one shot by the spiny, but
Yeah, somebody else got hit with the spiny and it was all fucked up, so.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, I didn't hit the spiny in time,
Oh,
apparently.
thank God, I thought I walked into the fucking tornado.
So yes, we are killing
oh wait, fuck,
southeast,
fuck, that's
all it again. Southeast, southwest, northeast, northwest, and then we are running counterclockwise.
Okay. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, that's how Mr. Happy does it, right?
I don't know how Mr. Happy does it particularly, but that sounds about right.
For baiting the AoEs, are we going me and Mashiro to one side each, or are we running together around them?
One side each, and you guys are gonna have to figure it out.
It'll make like a horseshoe thing.
Ocupado.
someone go left, someone go right.
One of you needs to go east, and one of you guys go west.
Because like Ifrit should be facing towards A then, right? And then the two.
Ifrit should be facing between
Oh,
the
God.
two, like close together.
I'm
yeah.
behind.
Yeah. So which side do you want, Mashiro? I don't mind for either.
Let's talk shop after this poll, okay? And we can figure it out.
Oh God. Defense, please. Fuck my life. Oh shit. This will be okay. Oh God. Fuck. Oh God. I'm just super off this run. That's okay. Which is not ideal.
Party go B.
I'll get the seat up.
Oh no, why? No!
Oh, because you are a big
Yeah, next time that happens, just grab the one that you usually get. I'll be fine. Okay, so yeah, let's hold the call for a second so we can talk shop on Ifrit for just a minute. Just because we keep like talking as we're pulling, and then I get all fucked up. All right, so what were we talking about? So what'll happen is there are two nails that are far apart and two nails that are close together. You're gonna move Ifrit over, so that his face is like right in between the two nails that are close together. I'm gonna put the 2 marker like right in front of him because that's where most of the party is gonna stack to run around counterclockwise.
Should probably pay attention to this.
Does that make sense? So essentially what'll happen is one ranged DPS is going to go on the east side of the arena and drop their eruptions so that each nail gets hit with 2. The other one's gonna go the other way.
That east and that west is relative to where the boss is facing, right? Like
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot a key point. When Ifrit is between like the 2 close together nails, that direction is going to be north for our purposes.
Yeah.
Does that kind of make sense? So we'll go to like relative north instead of true north at that point, just because it's easier to talk about it. So like right in front of where Ifrit is will be north. So one DPS is going to go one way, the other one's going to go the other. The rest of you guys are just going to kind of stick near the boss. Melee DPS, you guys each choose 1 nail in the front to kind of get down to around 50%. Range DPS, you guys pick one of the nails in the back to DPS down to about 50%. And then by the time the first set of nails gets 2 eruptions on them, the first 2 nails ought to be about ready to kill. So just go ahead and start killing those off.
We okay?
If I say anything that's confusing to people, just let me know. But yeah, let's go with that for now, since we've still to get there. You know, it's all pretty good, so.
I got there.
Yeah. Show off. Actually, I believe you got breathed on and murdered.
I mean...
Stack up tight.
I got some. Sure.
That was fucked.
But
Gonna keep her face in.
Ah, fuck.
I still just died to the damage stuff.
I stopped, so maybe
Yeah, makes sense.
I'd like to tell a comical story while we wait on Aether Flow. So I saw everybody stacked up, so I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go chase the boss. And then I found that there was one circle, just one person, that was not stacked. So this one circle just happened to be exactly where I stepped at that exact second in time. I could not have timed that better perfectly as if I was in Cirque du Soleil.
That'll probably be Wicked, because Wicked's got to be over there.
No, I mean, whoever it was, like, they weren't in the wrong. I just was not expecting a circle there. So I was just stepping, and it's like I step and...
I mean, I would always dodge. I would always dodge in a direction that seems counterintuitive, just to avoid exactly that happening, right?
Yeah. It's like triggering a landmine.
I gotta watch Wicked's health there. But like, I don't know.
There's one plume that's like kind of outside the stack. Kill spin.
Oh god. No. Fuck. That one was too late.
Oh, bullshit. I've got 2 stacks.
Ah, I'm so fucked.
We woke her up. That's bad.
I think that's my fault.
That might not be.
She doesn't usually open that.
So we're gonna get the lances instead of the second set of hats. It's gonna be fun to see together.
I think we're about to wipe right
Yeah,
here,
you have
actually.
to run into Wicked with.
Not here, but in a few moments. Ow, my
Oh!
face.
I did it. I did
Yep,
it, guys.
right there. It's because of the ads or whatever, right?
It's because of the Wicked Wheel.
Oh, yeah.
That's my bad. I thought like the second cleanse didn't go off, so I cleansed the cycle.
It's alright, we got all fucked up in there.
Oops. Got lost in my casting there a sec. Ah.
them. And then fix them.
Fuck, I didn't hear it. Oh, I almost got hit.
Alright, quit dying there.
I'll get him.
Okay, just facing the right way this time.
Wheel next. Wheel next. Thank you. Go to 1.
Oh no.
Fluffy, no!
I
So you're
tripped.
gonna hold this one, or yeah? Ooh, facing the other way.
Wait,
Oh,
yeah.
my face.
Did someone else have aggro? The
It's an aggro reset. So you have to get aggro again. Yeah, every time the new primal comes out, it's an aggro reset, so you're gonna have to DPS.
Okay,
you're
someone
have
with
to hate
aggro on the pull effectively, and then I guess fire breath hit the right, and then the second fire breath hit me really hard.
Progress, sort of. Not
I
really.
guess like
Actually,
be
we've been
careful
further
there.
than
If you have your direction back up, then pop it for Ifrit.
We just need a Vogue. Like, if you just Vogue off of whoever there, it'll be fine.
Alright.
I have Shade too, so we just Vogue. And once we
He
got
getting
under
fancy with his
PCD,
Shade
that'll be
Walker.
Oh wait, I have like this like some cooldown. But then I guess we don't have Byron, but Byron should be
A minute.
Oh no, I mean like I don't have the version that I didn't bring it. I have Lucy, Mana Shift, Adol.
Don't worry. You should be alright.
You're fine.
Yeah, someone heard them. Someone heard doesn't pull that thing.
Moving early.
Shit, I gotta work on the timing of that. Oh god, what am I doing?
I've got 2 stacks. That's not good.
God.
Kala,
Yeah.
I need you to make a sacrifice.
Nope. I'm all the way tucked into the boss. Like, I can't get any closer without
No, not right now.
hundreds.
I need you to take the D-tether, please.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's going to kill you.
I think that's Christopher.
Just please call when I have to take it, because that's not a mechanic I've taken.
I'll tell you.
I'm on D.
Ah, that's my fault, Sushi, sorry. My Apoc didn't spot on the first.
I ran back into the... Wait, did I think I ran back into the wind thing?
Yeah.
Just wallet. There's no hope.
So, I'm trying to figure out why you keep getting hit by that friction, and I'm guessing it's because the melee are going for positionals, but I don't know what we can do to, like, further help you with that without, like, not hitting in rage.
It's not your
Nah,
fault.
that
It's
wasn't-
my
nah.
fault because I'm in the middle of a Holy Spirit spam phase, and I should just be further away. So don't worry about it.
Stand in the bubble for the first one.
Hard. Like for the friction, you can see where it turns to. It hasn't turned to the melee. I've been watching it.
What are they? I don't know what part they're talking about. Oh god. Got a little distracted there.
That was like.
Fuck.
Is Trick late this fall?
I screwed up the mid draft. So it's gonna be 2 seconds.
Back to mid. Basically, right?
No, Cal's
Got
it.
fucked.
Oh, the Saturn is just chilling there.
Fuck.
Yeah, with that.
Okay.
It didn't tether anyone like it normally would.
No, I think he was about to tether Kala, but Kala just died, and like yeah, he just killed her.
So what happened there?
Just fucking feathers. I'm having trouble seeing the mechanic, and I don't know why.
I mean, can you hear her shrieking? I mean, you can, right?
No, my headset is broken, remember?
Oh, yeah. Alright,
That's the
so-
problem. Like, I've been dying to this mechanic a lot because I can't hear it.
Okay, so we'll try to call it out for you.
Thank you.
Because, yeah, I mean, it makes it a lot easier being able to hear her, because, like, she shrieks, you fall ass. You know?
Right. Yeah, like the first day I was fine, and then my headset fell apart, and now I can't hear the shriek. So it's like, I'm trying to watch for them, but I feel like that's 50-50.
Amazon Prime, please.
Oh my god. Like I said, the minute I get a paycheck, I already have a headset on reserve, just waiting for money to go get it.
Oh,
What?
that slipstream.
I don't know if that was my fault or something crazy happened.
Oh. Oops, what am I doing?
Oh yeah, let's push that.
Oh god.
Got murdered by Stein. It was really sad.
Wait.
It's ugly. Just go. I would rather have more clean pulls because obviously we need a little more brute practice. So, yeah. Food check.
Whoops, I forgot to put this in. My bad.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my
You
god.
didn't get it?
I did. I don't understand what happened.
Oh god, he's still there.
You have only one stack. Plus.
What did I do? Alright, I'm kind of mad about that one. Sorry, guys.
Does it say 13 damage?
Well done.
stop doing regen on Squishy there? No. Oh god, I forgot to holy.
Fly.
Okay.
Oh, that was the wrong spell.
Make sure we have fly.
No, that was fucked.
Fly. I got beat. Wicked one. Leading up to the
Good god, that was the wrong person.
Move. We're gonna have to help. Do it after the wicked wheel.
God, I was just facing somewhere that's not at my face.
Real funny.
Here comes.
Chat Amber.
Hit the LB. Hit the LB.
I'm trying.
Go to one.
Pick it up.
I have no
Is it A?
fucking mana.
Go right.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh, I got into
Ah!
Oh, fuck.
How do people avoid that knockback?
Shields. Any just one sucker will do. We just need some shields. It doesn't hit her.
Okay. Alright, you guys know how we're dodging that charge there, right?
I saw
you
somebody run the other way first.
I did.
That
I thought it
faked
was
me out.
like run to the right all the
Yeah,
time.
so no. So what you do is you go to one, you wait until if it drops, and then you like either watch to the left or right because there will be either a safe spot on the right or there will be a safe spot on the left if you're facing Ifrit. So essentially, if he drops at A, what I'm doing is I'm watching B, and when those plumes come out, if there's not a safe spot at B, I just run toward D. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I was about to rest Fluffy, and the pushback was like half a second before the rest came up.
Mark has all of these cool things that I never hear anyone use.
Just a Windows photo standard rotation now.
I am
Since
back.
I buffed Tornado Kick and Riddle of Wind to give you
Fist
a
of
stack.
Wind.
Squishy, Fist of Wind only makes me move faster when I'm actually moving. When I'm just standing there taking feathers, it doesn't help.
Right. Correct.
I apparently forgot to cast arrow. My bad. Oh my god.
That was lag. He just slid across the arena.
Oops, is that 3 holies? They're a little holy.
Have I raised yet?
No.
Good.
Oh god. That was really delayed. What am I doing? What did I cast Fear on?
Okay.
Wanna be?
Go to B.
Boom.
Are we going past 10 or are we stopping in 10 minutes?
I think we're gonna need to stop in 10 minutes. Just
Okay,
because people need to go to bed and shit.
Yeah, because this is supremely frustrating. On top of every fucking else thing that's going on, now I'm lagging. Which, I mean, you saw me slide out of the tornado, which was fun.
Yep, that
I
was
was
fun.
gonna see if a buddy of mine is available, if you would like to replace me for the night.
We're only gonna be going for 10 minutes, right? So if you just want to do a couple of polls and then call it?
Yeah, like, I'm fine to keep going, but, like, aside from just being supremely frustrating, I also just feel terrible.
I was like, where are we in this countdown? Totally spaced out.
Fine.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh fuck. I should have healed and not raised.
That's my bad. Stood there a little too long.
There's an S rank up that I'm missing. It's a S rank. I mean, I wouldn't need that, but it's probably fine.
Like, yeah, as it, I think you just said that.
What is that?
I said, did you get hit by the, like, feather hit that you just died to, like, damage?
No, I died to feathers and then I died to damage after.
I feel like we should probably just call it if this guy's having lag issues. It's just gonna make this difficult.
Oh, they're gonna choke it. They're gonna choke it.
Oh, night. I'm hosed. Whenever that thing sleeps us there, I wind up having to stand in the damn level at 660.
Oh, I'm awake. No, I'm dead.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna call it the night. We are just having an off night, you guys. I just don't think throwing ourselves at this is gonna help much. Let's talk about next time.
Saturday?
Saturday, Friday, whatever you guys want to do. But it's your guys' call.
Either day works for me.
I won't be here Friday.
Frank,
I know
Dark
there is
Helmet.
one person
Frank,
that will not
Dark
be here
Helmet.
Friday.
Dark Helmet's still here. Whoops.
Who's me? Sorry, that's Fluffy, right? His stuffing face barbecue. All right, let's do Saturday then. That's fine. How does Saturday at... Is 7 still bad for everybody on Saturdays? Mostly I'm talking to Ari and Kala there.
7 wasn't
No,
a
7
problem
is
for
fine.
me.
Oh, you know what? Ari was the one that was having a problem with 7, and Loon was the other one, but we kicked Loon out because he was a poser. So.
7 Saturday.
7 on weekdays was the only problem because that means for like 5 days of the week I'm not having dinner with my family.
Okay, yeah, let's do 7 on Saturday then, and we'll go on through to like whenever. So
Yeah,
yep.
I wouldn't mind doing like later longer on Saturday.
But
Especially if they make it
you know,
decent
do me a huge favor, you guys, and please go watch videos and anything that you can get your hands on that tells you more about Ifrit, because like I really want to, and make sure you brush up on your Garuda. If you have time, go hop into like pug parties and try to practice Garuda some, because I don't want to be hitting this wall again. Okay, I'm just gonna be 100% with you. Like, I don't ever want to hit this wall that we're hitting again tonight. Okay, so let's come in next time and let's get it done. So 7 o'clock Saturday, and I'll see you then. Okay.
Yep, and also what I said in party chat. I'm gonna talk to a friend of mine who is a badass player. See if he would be free to jump in for me in the event that I start to lag like this again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Do you know
See you guys Saturday.
you have subbing on Saturday for Alexia?
I don't yet. No, I haven't worked on it.
Okay, that's fine. If you could just give me an idea of what role they are going to be, so that I know who to ask.
We could ask the Kawak guy if you wanted to come again on Saturday. He is like pretty effective.
Yeah, he did really good DPS.
Who was this?
But Alexia is our
I thought Clay was in Alexia's spot,
yeah. Clay's in Alexia's spot tonight.
and he won't be able to come on Saturday, I don't think.
No, she won't. She won't. Alexia is actually. I mean, she's a melee DPS. She was just on caster the other time because the one person couldn't make it. So, I guess. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. Don't worry about it. I'll find someone and I'll talk to you guys through the Team Gamma chat on this Discord because I'm actually going to get rid of the channels that we had on the other Discord. So.
And I'll stay in communication with you as to who I will have on standby for me, just like sitting on the bench.
Alright.
So
I
that if it
thought they
influences
were
who
gonna
you
stop
are going.
talking. Anyways, I'm gonna end my stream, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Well, no, I won't. Tomorrow's Thursday. I don't know. I might do an afternoon stream tomorrow, but I won't do an evening stream. So maybe tomorrow afternoon. Definitely Friday at 7. Until then, have a good night. Have a good Thursday and Friday, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.